We're right on time. Okay.
Hey!
Good to see everybody.
Hey! How are y'all?
Go ahead and introduce yourself as I just complete one little task I've got to do here. So, Gina, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Gina from Thurman, North Carolina.
All right.
I'm Maureen from Detroit, Michigan.
I'm Sayla from Valdosta, Georgia.
And I'm Cleta the Cheetah from Valdosta. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, I hope.
Well, we're here to welcome you to
What in the bag? Why do we do this? Sayla makes us just do it. Okay. Gina, I have emailed you the second half.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Well, listen, first of all, you know the deal. We need you to comment so we know who is watching. So just say, hey, this is Gina, and I'm a guest of Cleta, or whoever you're a guest of. It might not be one of us. It could be one of our beauty consultants. And so we're always in a contest to see who has the most guests.
Yes.
Yeah. And so last week, Sayla kind of showed out a little bit. Her guest, Leslie, was the comment queen, I think, last week. And so anyway, okay, do you got everything you need?
I got it. Thank you.
The other side didn't print. One moment. Here we go. We're getting it.
Hey, Christine. Nice to see ya. Thanks for hopping on.
Hey.
We can always tell it's you, Christine, because your cute little emojis. Cleta gave you up a couple months ago.
Emojis. Okay, I think we're ready now. So, you guys, what we're going to do tonight, come on up here, Sayla.
I was going to get
Okay. Sayla. Okay. My head always looks so much bigger than Sayla's. It's like a basketball, and she's like a ping pong ball. Sayla, you sit over here.
Oh, that is so. Oh, I love that sweater. Come on, fashion girl. That's adorable.
We're getting ready for Valentine's Day. Yes, that makes me feel a lot better.
I just need a pot. This chair is high. I need a pot to
a little bit more even.
You're good. All right. Well, good. We got Amber, guest for Gina. Thank you. Chandra, good. One of our team members. Listen, consultants, this is a great way for you to learn about some products. You know, this is a low chair, Sayla.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Leslie.
And there's Leslie. She was here last week. Okay, so let me take y'all back to March 2020.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
February 2020. January, February, March 2020. So there was a big thing in Mary Kay going around. It's called Hydra Session Happiness. And we started doing these little sessions where it's extreme exfoliation and extreme nourishing or hydration. And it's not something you would do every day. Okay. You might do it like once a week or once a month even. But we're going to tell you a little about it. So what happened during that time, we started to do it. And I remember Sayla and I were talking about, this is our Hydra Session bag, and we had a sales meeting, and all of our guests, we brought one ready to go for every guest. Like every guest got one of these. They were able to get it. And then we went through this whole skincare class doing this Hydra Session this way. And they absolutely loved it. I think 6 guests, 3 or 4 bought the whole roll-up bag. And the other ones already had some of the products and bought what they didn't have. And so Gina, actually, it was your idea, wasn't it, Gina, last night, to do this tonight and to talk about it. We're not going to go through it because we like to keep this what's in the bag, 20 minutes or so. And it takes a few minutes because things have to dry. Okay. But it would be great for you to do. And I'm going to put a link in the description on YouTube and in our groups of a full Hydra Session class. And it's one that's me, Sayla, Janet, Laree, and Lindy did. Guess when? March, I believe, of 2020. Okay. And then they shut us down. Nobody could go outside and we all had masks on. So anyway, we all made it through the coronavirus and we're ready to go now. So anyway, we want to talk about it. And so I tell you what, Maureen, why don't you just read that first part on our little description of what is a Hydra Session?
Yeah, I love this whole Hydra session. So this Hydra session, it's our version of a real popular, very expensive appointment at a spa that you will love. These specific steps give us a layering approach to your skincare routine that mimics the spa experience with similar ingredients, yet easy and safe for you to use at home. Adding to your routine brings maximum skin benefits, and you can try it for free with your beauty consultant. It involves deep exfoliation, gentle pore declogging, and extreme healthy, nourishing hydration. I need that right now.
Amen. Amen. All right. So we're actually going to put this little it's a little placemat that shows the order that you do it in. And you guys, we're going to put it on the screen. So with any luck, there it is. Look how cute.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So, and the prices, yes, are good on this. And let me just tell y'all, Mary Kay is having a very slight price increase next month. So this is a good time to buy some of this stuff. Not everything is going up, but a few things are. So this is the current prices as of today, January the 30th, 2024. So if you're watching this February the 16th, it'll be a slight difference on your price. Okay.
Just $1 or $2.
Yeah, no, not nothing to panic about. All of you can afford it. And is it worth it, Sayla?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Oh, we have a secondary thing we're going to start saying. I love it.
That's what we say. It's something we started last week without y'all. Y'all were partying in Fort Worth. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Hey, Diana, thank you for joining us. One of my customers. Allison Edwards, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Gina,
Allison.
thank y'all so much for commenting. We appreciate it. Okay, so Gina's going to kick us off and talk about the very first thing that you're going to do. Actually, I'm going to kick us off with the very first thing that you're going to do before Gina kicks you off. And I'm going to assume that right now is you're fixing to do this. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to use one of our little extras, okay? And this is the Mary Kay eye makeup remover. And so you're going to shake it up. You're going to put it on a cotton pad. You're going to hold it on your eye for just a few seconds. It'll remove all of your eye makeup. And I mean, like even waterproof that you don't have to scrub. You don't have to pull. It's just going to whisk it off. It is so amazing. It's oil-free. So if you have contacts, it's not going to jack you up there either. I sell so much of this, so much. My sister-in-law was here last week and she said, I need 5 of them. She's from Alaska. She goes, how much are they? And I said, $20. And she goes, here, she came and gave me $100 bill. I'm like, thank you very much. So I did give her a mouse or water free because that's the kind of person I am. Okay. So Gina, so once you get your eye makeup off, then you could use micellar water, but right now we're going to talk about the foaming cleanser. Gina's going to talk about that and this extra that you could use with the foaming cleanser. Okay.
Y'all, number one, I want to tell you, if you don't have this sonic brush, you are missing the boat. This sucker is amazing. I keep it in the shower. I use it twice a day. It is USB charged. There's 3 speeds. The head pops off, pops right back on. It does not rotate. It vibrates. It acts like a little bumblebee, and it cleans your skin 4% better than with your fingertips and a wash rag alone. If you don't have it, you need it. We can talk in detail, but you need this sucker. This is an electric toothbrush for your face. Yes, you need it. So I put my cleanser. I always put my cleanser on my brush and cleanse that way. This cleanser is the repair cleanser. And it's a repairing, cleansing, conditioning. That's what it says, repairing, conditioning, a skin volumizing peptide that stimulates production of our tissue matrix, including hyaluronic acid and collagen. And y'all, it foams. It is amazing. If you have anything that needs to be repaired, this is the cleanser that you need to be using. Get you some. It's 30. And I didn't say our brush is 75. My apologies.
And should we just tell them about the brush?
No.
All right, that's what we're going to tell you. Get it while you can, because Mary Kay has to make decisions every now and then due to different things. And they, in the future, they're going to be discontinuing this brush.
Yep.
So we're going to tell you now when they're gone, and we just can't get it anymore. So you can go back to Walgreens and buy you a Sonicare brush for $200. Or you can get this one for $75. That's the truth. That's the truth.
It is the truth.
All right, Sayla. So We're going to cleanse, and then we're going to use this one.
Yes, and this is the next step. This is our Microderm Refine. And just like Gina said, you want to wash your face in the morning and at night. And what I do with the Sonic brush is I also put a little bit of this Refine on the Sonic brush. It helps exfoliate. It is a physical exfoliator and a circulation stimulator with aluminum oxide crystals, which these crystals are the same ones that they use in dermatologist's office. If you go and pay for a professional microderm, it's the same crystal that they use. So what this does is it goes in, it cleans out the pore, and then so your pore is left like this, and then we have a pore minimizer that actually shrinks. Like now you see it, now you don't. It shrinks the pore. This is amazing, and it is. What is this the right? Yeah, 36.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, and the next one, Maureen, you want to share with that? Maureen?
I'm sorry.
Maureen.
It's going in and out for me. So sorry. All right.
Maureen,
You guys hear me okay?
My
now.
gosh.
Maureen from Michigan.
All right. Here I am. From the Clear Proof line, the charcoal mask is all that in a bag of chips. It's a pore declogging and gentle absorption of toxins and pollutants with activated charcoal and bentonite. This product you put on your face, you leave it for, 15, 20 minutes, depending on how thick of a layer you put on it. You want to use it twice a week, but you're going to smell like a peppermint patty on your face. So, if you're trying to watch calories, just go ahead and do a charcoal mask and you'll get at least the smelling part of it, right? So it's actually going to pull up twice its weight in dirt, oil, and gunk. It is like our coolest, grossest product. It also has navy bean extract that they get the navy beans from Michigan. So that's very cool. It really does a number on your face. And if you are anybody that has blackheads or a little bit of acne, or you're super oily, or you just really need a super big clean, this is your product. And this is only $25. And notice it's not pink. So our guys and girls are happy to use it.
Yay.
Okay, awesome. All right, we're down to the fourth product. So, how many of you have dry lips? Okay, how many of you usually use like some lip chapstick and you're like all day long, chapstick, and it just gets drier and drier and drier. And then your lipstick goobs up. It's so nasty. No one wants to kiss you. You wonder why.
Nobody.
Well, I'm telling you right now, this is what you need. And this is our Satin Lips Sugar Scrub. It is so amazing. Yes, I said sugar scrub. So even if you're on a diet and you're like, you can't do sugar, you could just put this on there. It smells like Lucky Charms. It tastes a little bit like Lucky Charms too, but it won't make you fat. So this is what you do. Instead of eating a bag of M&Ms, you go get you
Use
some
your
sugar
lip
scrub.
scrub.
Get you some sugar scrub. So you just smooth it all over your lips, and then you just wipe it off with a washcloth, and it's going to take all that dead dry skin off your lips. So it's gentle lip exfoliation, and it's something that you really could do every day or every other day. I like to use this in the shower, and just because you're in there anyway. Well, I mean, hopefully you shower, and then you're going to use your Microderm Refine, your foaming cleanser, your Microderm Refine. Don't use charcoal mask in the shower, and then you're going to do your scrub. Okay, but in this situation, you're going to do this in the order we're talking to you about tonight. Okay, so sugar scrub, you're going to love it. I mean, you're going to love it, and we're going to use the other part in just a few minutes. Okay, so let's go back to Gina.
Okay.
Talk about this right here.
I am the facial peel. Ladies, this is 68, and you will never, ever say, gosh, I wish I wouldn't have done that, because you're going to tell a difference after the very first use. My paper says for me to tell you, this is not what I say, is it's glycolic acid and a calming marine extract is in here. But y'all, if you want younger looking skin, this is the Mac Daddy. You need to use this twice a week. I do it on Sunday and Wednesday, so don't forget it. Do not go without it. Set your clock for 10 minutes. Put this on. Rinse it off in the evening for 10 minutes is all you need. And after that 10 minutes, it's going to continue to work for the next 6 hours to make you look younger and younger immediately. Use it. Get you some. You want it.
You need it.
You need
Okay.
it.
So you
I
guys,
gotta go put some on right now. My
I
goodness.
have to, right on top of my makeup. Okay, so now we have done the exfoliating part. So this right here will probably take you about 25 minutes. Why? Because you're going to want to let your charcoal mask sit on there at least 10 minutes. And then you're going to want to let this facial peel get on there 10 minutes as well. Okay. And then your microderm, maybe 2 minutes, sugar scrub, 30 seconds. So I would say if you just allowed about 25 minutes for this part, that's why we're not doing it tonight, right? Because y'all be like, this is a long what's in the bag. We just go on and on.
Yeah.
One time we did a party, it was like an hour, 25 minutes. We're still talking, having a good time.
Oh yeah.
So once your face has been all the way exfoliated and the pores are all the way cleaned out, it's like super deep cleaning, super exfoliated. We got to put some nourishing back into it. Okay. So the next step is going to be Selah, and she's going to talk about one of my favorite products.
Yes, these hydrogel eye patches. These are really amazing. Let me tell you what the paper says. They are calm, they depuff, they're dark, help with dark circles and a fine line reducer. Because you can put,
There you go.
yeah.
Get one.
Okay.
Here, let me do it with this.
Yeah, I will.
Did you get two or one?
Several.
Here, give me one.
See how clear they are and moisturizing, and you can put them underneath your eye. You can put them along these lines. You can put them in between. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's stick it on there.
And it will depuff. I can tell you this from experience. I get up and go work out early in the mornings, and some mornings you wake up and your eyes are like, oh my gosh, what did I eat with salt? Really puffy.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put, when I am like that, I can put this on, and within 15 minutes when I get down to the gym, guess what? The puff is gone, because I would not go looking like that, even though it's really, they really, really work. They are amazing. And they are only,
Just give me that. Go ahead and do that side.
only 40.
I'm going to stick it on here. I'm going to look good by the end of this show. Okay. It's best to do this, I would say, probably without your makeup on is best, but just for purposes of showing you. And so there's 60 in here, okay,
Yes.
that you can use all over the
60
place.
patches.
60 patches. Okay, so the next step is our nourishing oil. And girls, don't we love this? Is this my
Yes.
turn? Or is it Maureen's? It doesn't matter. I'm
Yes.
going next. Okay, so this is the nourishing oil, and it's in our MK Naturally line. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It is a blend of sweet almond oil, sesame oil, and olive oil, as well as plant-derived squalene and vitamin E. Okay, first of all, I just think it smells
Yes.
like your
It
baby.
does. It is
So
amazing.
after you can't eat your M&Ms and you can't do cake,
And you use your sugar
you
scrub.
do sugar
then
scrub
can
and you go
use it.
sniff this oil. But how you're going to use it on your face is you're going to put a few drops and you're just going to pat it all, like on these hydrogel eye patches. Usually you want to leave them on about, I mean, honestly, if you could leave them on like 10 or 20 minutes. So while you're doing this, you actually just leave them on and then just pat this nourishing oil all over your face. Okay. But you can use this nourishing oil a lot of different ways. You can put it in your body lotion. You can put it in your hair. You can put it
Your cuticles.
Yes, your cuticles, push those back. I have a friend that went through chemotherapy, and she said, believe it or not, she would put this on her little bald head. You know, she lost her hair during the chemo, and one of the things that was so dry is her head. And so she just took some drops of this, and she said, I can't even tell you how it just soothed my head and made it not itchy. And so anyway, it has a lot of uses, but for this particular purpose, you would put your patches on and then you're just going to dot this oil everywhere else. Okay. And then we'll go down to Maureen and she'll tell us about the next one.
Well, this guy I know is Selah's favorite product in the whole wide world.
Yes.
This is our Time-Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And I've grown to love it as well, using it both ways. But for this particular session, you would wear it overnight for an enhanced pampering experience. It's got an antioxidant superpower proven to firm, calm, and strengthen our skin barrier. So I know Selah's got all kinds of different ways that she puts it on her elbows and the ends of her hair and all over, but you can put it on for like 10 minutes and then wash it off. But for this Hydra session, you would put it on as your last, your last step, except for one more,
Almost
but on your face anyways. Yeah. And this, it's an amazing time-wise. Anything that says time-wise is going to be age fighting. So this is going to just make your skin feel like silky soft when tomorrow morning. It's going to be amazing. And this is 24.
Okay. All right. Gina, talk to us about this lip balm.
And this lip balm, y'all, again, I'm going to say, if you've never tried it, you are doing yourself a disservice. It's 12. It does, let me tell you what the thing says. It's antioxidant rich shea butter balm. It is the bomb. I'm going to use Selah's word. It is the bomb.com. I have one by my recliner, one by my bed, in my purse, and all the vehicles. I just do.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not using this for hydration, y'all, you're missing the boat. And once you put this on, after you've exfoliated your lips, you will not use something constantly over and over and over like that other stick that you have in your pocket. Throw that thing away and get you some lip balm.
Nasty.
Nasty is right. Got a lip applicator too, so it's super.
I had a customer that came over. She said, "All right, I'll try it." She said, "But I really like my what's that one chapstick that's real popular?" Yes, Carmax. I'm like, first of all, think of the name.
Carmax.
Yeah. Carmax is where you can go probably buy you some cars. Okay, Carmax. Anyway, I said, just try it. And if you don't like it, give it back to me. But if you do like it, you can keep it and pay for me. And she said, she called me the next day. She goes, "All right, give me another one." And she goes, "I just threw 17 tubes of Carmax away."
Praise God.
Me and my husband both were addicted because we have them in the truck, in my purse. She goes, "I've actually left church to go get it." Like, I said, "Girl, that's a problem." So she said, "I really cannot believe that I did not have to use this but a couple times today." And so that is a good testimony, I thought.
Yes. And if you do wear lipstick during the day, what I do is I have a tube beside my on my nightstand. I put it on at night before I go to bed, and then on the way to the gym in the morning, I put it on. Then I go home and take a shower, put my lipstick on for the day. But it really nourishes your lips.
Absolutely. Or if you're like, I work out in the yard on the John Deere tractor. I get up and I put my stuff on and I put my lip balm on.
Yeah.
And if people honk and wave, I just call. You're the bomb. I'm set.com. I'm
killing
me the Carmax.
Oh.
Okay, y'all. So look, that's really the Hydra session right there. However, there are some extras that we've already talked about, 2 of them. Let's talk about the other 3 real quick. So, Selah, you want to talk to us about this one?
Yes, this is the Mary Kay oil-free hydrating gel. Listen, ladies, you can put this on if you want silky smooth skin, and it soaks into your face. It will moisturize. It is a gel. It is not oily. I use this on my face, on my elbows, on my heels sometimes. It is really very nourishing, but it is soft and silky because it is a hydrating gel.
And Gina, what do we call this? Purple pudding, right? You know what you called it? Purple pudding.
It does look like purple pudding. Yeah.
It's purple pudding. And so this goes on over your normal moisturizer at night.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all something. If you were using the moisture renewing gel mask, would you use this before or after that? Or it don't matter?
I put the gel mask on top of
on top. So put this on first. So like you could add this right in there after the nourishing oil.
Yeah.
And
doing gel mask. I seal everything.
That's what I would say. Okay. And so the next one would be this one. This is another extra. It's the Voluform Eye Cream. I use this twice a day, ladies. So first of all, you'll notice the very cool applicator. Can you see it? So it has a little silver ball on there. It's not really a ball, but it's shaped like a ball. And so you take it and you dot it on there and you can just smooth it in. I would do it, but I'm wearing hydrogel eye patches. Okay. And so the coldness of this little applicator, it also helps with puffiness as well. And so this isn't our Voluform line. It is It's really an amazing eye cream. I mean, it helps with wrinkles. It helps with dryness. It helps with puffiness. Honestly, if you're over 45, you need it.
Yeah. And it helps on the sag as well. And that
Sag.
titanium tip, yes, that titanium tip helps get the inflammation to dissipate.
There you go. I knew it was more than I was even saying. Okay. The last thing, let's see. Gina talked to us about the satin hand set.
Maureen just went and grabbed it because she's got great stuff to say.
Maureen, tell us about the satin hand set.
Well, the satin hand set is a long time product that everybody knows about in Mary Kay. And it's a great product for yourself, for a gift, or for anybody really at birthday, holidays, Mother's Day, all the things.
Yep.
So it's a three-piece.
Valentine's Day.
What is wrong with me? Valentine's Day. Holy cow. Sometimes you just got to hit me over the head with a brick. You can use this. I'm going to tell you how we use it together, but keep in mind that you can use each one of these products by themselves. So the first product is going to be our hand softener, and it's a thicker emollient, and you want to just kind of take off your rings, take off your bracelets, and rub it all over the fronts of your hands, the backs of your hands, on your cuticles, in your nails, in between your fingers, all the things. Get it in there really good. And then grab the smoothie. It's the hand the hand smoothie. It's a shea scrub. So you're just going to maybe take 1 or 2 pumps of that on top of the hand softener and just keep rubbing. Because what you're doing is you're locking in the moisturizer and sloughing off all the dead, gross skin. Then you're going to go ahead and if you get a peach one, then it really smells really good. So you're eating again with the peach, but maybe not. And then you go ahead and rinse off with warm water, towel dry, and then go ahead and grab your shea hand cream and just maybe, gosh, not a whole lot. You know, do you guys always use too much? I always put too much in my hands and I'm rubbing it all the way up to my elbows. I love this. It'll wash your hands 3 times and you still feel moisturized. It's going to take care of your skin for 24 hours on the moisture level with this shea hand cream. Love this set. 36.
Yes.
We've been selling this set for years. I mean, like they've updated a few times, but honestly, it's one of our best sellers. And
Such a great gift idea.
I mean, it really is. It's a great idea. So here are the specials, you guys. If you'll look at our little sheet up here, you can see all the individuals, and you're more than welcome to buy the individual, especially if you're a customer and you're like, hey, I have that, but I need that, and that. You can do that. However, if you choose to buy the whole bag, okay? So here we go. We're not going to talk about these. Just you can do it and you can spread it out. I've got the first 2 pockets in the exfoliating and the nourishing. If you buy all of that, then that is a $297 value. Okay. We're going to give you this roll up bag free, which is going to be $36. So that's $36 free. So the value is $333. And so today, instead of $297 or $333, you get it for $269, all of it. Okay. Well, that's a pretty fantastic deal.
It is.
Guys. I mean, that if you think about that, that is, what is that? Let's just look. Let me turn on my handy dandy. It's all better than a wedge. Here we go. Okay, so it's $64 free. That's the deal. Now, all this, the extra stuff on the bottom, you can choose any one of the items in this list at half off. So you get one extra item at half off. What would you get? What would you get if you get of the extras?
I would get that brush. Are you
right?
kidding?
The brush, because that's $75. You can get that brush for $37 or $32.
And you will use it every single day. Yeah.
I can't add or subtract. $37.50. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, so but you can pick any one of those. That's a free bonus down there. You know, one of the extras at half price. So that is the special we're running tonight. If you choose to order stuff individually, you can just get 10% off. Okay. Yep. Just like we always do it what's in the bag. Mm-hmm. But if you want the best deal for $64 off, you're like, just give me that whole bag, fill it up for me, Cleta. And all you really need to tell us is what kind of satin hand set you want.
Yeah,
if you want the white tea and citrus, if you want the fragrance free, if you want the peach, if your consultant still has it. I even have some pomegranate
I do
ones.
too.
That's my favorite.
Oh, my gosh, me
I
too.
know. I kept them for myself. I've got them in the closet. No, I'll sell them. Are you wondering how good my eyes could look right now?
Yeah, let's see.
Look at it. Look at it.
Look it.
I'm literally 25 years old.
Are you Hydra Session
Look at
happy?
You can't even, yeah. I mean, seriously.
It's amazing.
We wish the StreamYard had a filter, but it doesn't. So I'm not even kidding, though. It really does help with your lines and your puppies. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
It's
It's
amazing.
right on top of my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All
And
right.
you know what, Cleta, $269 with Valentine's Day and someone's birthday coming up. Are you kidding me? Like,
That would be a fantastic gift. Or here's what you do. You call Romeo and you say, honey, I know you normally spend $100 for roses, and I do love roses. Roses are my favorite. And that perfume that I usually wear every now and then that I don't really love, but I know you do. But what I would rather have you do is call my Mary Kay Beauty consultant and just tell her I want the Hydra Session special and I want the brush. And she'll know. And you're going to get a really great deal, honey. It's not that much. I mean, it's less than $300 for all of that. And I mean, do you think I'm not worth $300?
amen.
Why are we married? So you could do that for sure. Let me tell you what else you could do. Let's say you wanted to just give some different gifts. It's Valentine's Day, but you got a lot of single girlfriends and you're like, look, I'm just going to give them some gifts on Valentine's Day. You could buy this bag and just pull out different things and give to different girlfriends, couldn't you?
Yeah, because individually they're all great gifts.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, ladies. Well, that's what we got for y'all tonight is our Hydra Session happiness. It makes me want to go do it tonight.
Yes.
To my face. So it's not hard to do. I think you're going to love it and you won't be disappointed and your face is going to feel absolutely amazing.
Yes.
So as a little disclaimer, okay, if you are super duper sensitive, this may not be for you as far as doing the microderm and the facial peel on the same night. So, you may want to just skip that and then like do one of those if you have more sensitive skin and you know who you are. We don't have to tell you. If everything breaks you out, absolutely. You could do a little test maybe of this little session like this. It would just be the exfoliating part. That is not going to bother you. Okay. But I have sensitive skin and it did not break me out, which is
a miracle.
It's a miracle on 34th Street. All right, ladies, contact your Mary Kay girl. Make sure you comment and say if you watched it live or if you watched it, if you're watching the replay. We love you either way. And thank you for joining us next week. My Siri is talking to me. I'm not talking to her.
What the heck?
Shut up. You're always listening. Gina, what are we doing next week? Tell everybody.
We're playing bingo.
Woo!
Okay,
right
we got
here.
new.
That's
Go ahead.
right. Right here at 8:00. Do not miss it. Bingo.
We have got new products to show y'all, and we're going to talk about them next Tuesday. We're going to play bingo. So how it's going to work is we're going to put the post in our groups. You will go in there and you're going to pick 5 numbers. It's going to be 1 through 20, probably. It could be 1 through 25, according to what I put. You're going to pick 5 numbers. Okay. Don't go over whatever numbers on the bingo sheet. I had somebody go 37, 99. I'm like, girl, no. 1 through whatever it is. I think it's 20. And then you're going to keep up with it as we draw the numbers out. You're going to mark yours. And when all your numbers have been drawn, you're going to comment bingo. And if you're the first, you get a prize. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a prize in every group.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So Gina will have a prize. I'll have a prize. Sayla will have a prize. And Maureen will have a prize. Okay. So that way there'll be more than one winner. So even if you've already seen somebody say bingo, you're going to say it anyway.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have some, different prize. So we'll go each go look at our groups and see.
Invite all your friends.
Yes, invite all your friends. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
We love you. We'll
Good
see you
night.
next week with What's in the